Hey guys, welcome back to the Build Review series. So today I'm here with smithersboss.
Hey guys, how's it going?
And today, instead of reviewing a modern building, we're actually going ahead and checking out the traditional side of things. So we are in Slashwolf Goldridge, and I've been promising Chris for a little while. Actually, I've told him I'm definitely going to review this house. So Chris, we finally got around to it. And this is like, I guess we can say like an American sort of suburban style traditional house.
Yeah, it's kind of got that like Victorian theme to it.
Yeah.
But this house is insane. I really like the amount of kind of like detail on the outside, because sometimes these builds can look a bit plain, but this this, you see this section here, the like balcony, and it's got the little kind of, what are these, the birch doors in between the stairs that give the little
Oh yeah, dude.
support effects look absolutely insane. They look so realistic, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I know, such a crazy realistic project.
What's he done? Yeah. Oh, I see. This balcony just looks so good.
That
He's
is
so clever, these birch doors.
It is. I've just checked that out. Mad
Player heads
stuff.
and everything. I also noticed on the side he's kind of got this little sticky out bit as well. Serves no purpose, but
I guess
where the window comes out,
yeah,
just add to it. It just looks so good.
that does look really cool. Even the
Okay,
chimney.
man.
I mean, check out how realistic and just awesome looking this thing is. Oh, yo, that is so sick.
Yeah. Oh, that's a head. That's not
That
flower.
is-
That's crazy.
That is so clever.
I
Best looking
I
chimney
love
I've
it.
ever seen.
also really like this texture mix of the red or the smooth red sandstone and just the normal red sandstone.
Yeah.
I think that looks very nice. It's like not much of a difference, but just enough to make it look a bit worn. Oh wow.
I also like the sort of two-tone like effect that he's got going on with a sort of bricky base and then with a green stained clay top.
Yeah, and
So-
then he's got the dark oak just to kind
Yeah,
of like add in a little feature color. But what I really like this as well, he's done these little like slatted supports at the front. So where you have the oak hang it they kind of just like, they're just holding basically this part of the roof up, which is actually, you can't really see in there, but I presume like realistic there'd be an attic up there.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh my goodness, dude. It's so like grand, this house, like, I don't know.
I also noticed like a sort of, I guess I could almost call it like old school, like an old school-ish sort of technique that he's sort of made his build like fit into the area a lot better than some of the surrounding ones. So for example, the house we got next to us just kind of looks like it's just been slapped down on the grass. But if you have a look at what Chris has done here, he's just sort of divided that area with just some simple bushes and whatnot. And it just really helps blend the build into the actual like landscape environment.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I really like this little this patio area. This whole wraparound section is just probably the best feature of the house. It just looks so insanely realistic and detailed.
And what a like
This
cool
little,
feature as
thing
well.
here, I like this. These like big kind of like single chairs, and you've got this like outdoor couch. It's really nice. I mean, back of the house is very simple as well. Like with this style of building, you tend to see it a lot. Like the back really doesn't have much character to it because you never see the back of the house. You know, they're usually just facing a garden. And like this one's actually got a little like riverside
That's
plot.
true.
Actually.
It sort of like links up with all these really cool sort of urbanized looking rivers that we have going through Goldridge.
This looks so good. I mean,
so
a bit more landscaping, of course, has to be done down by the river.
Yeah,
I
that's for
presume.
sure.
Like, it's probably not going to look like that. It's a bit blocky at the moment. But wow, imagine just being able to walk down and chill there. That'd be so sick.
I also really like the fact that you've got all these suburban-y sort of urban buildings around here, and they're right on the edge of the town. And the guys have done a fantastic job here of like, you know, adding in this river and this elevated sort of side just to help divide the two types of buildings.
Yeah, for sure. And I
really
mean,
cool.
realistically thinking, Goldridge works very well. You've got your kind of like, what you call it, like suburban areas that lead into like basically the outskirts of the main town, which is across the water, which I think is very nice. It's also got a lot of train lines going in Goldridge, which look
Yeah, that's for
insane. But do you want to head inside of this thing?
Yeah, let's do it, bro. Let's go inside. So,
That's
we
great.
got some signs. So, it's only been very recently completed, as you guys can see. So, it was only just completed at the end of last month. It's by Chris Crypto.
Stop.
This is
Please
his.
stop. Nah.
Wait, what? This is. Oh, his first build, apparently.
Build at 1. Yeah, that's crazy. It says Freestyle Queen Anne here as well, which I don't know what that is.
I guess that's the kind of like in a traditional style. Wow. This is amazing.
Okay. Well, to start off with, this place is just packed with details. Like, what on earth? Like, look up. These walls are like, wait, is that just a block?
I actually haven't seen anyone use this block yet for traditional stuff, but I gotta say it's actually working really well. It's giving off almost that sort of like very luxurious paneled wall effect.
Yeah, the mahogany panels.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
And even this, like, it's so sick.
What on earth? Okay, so this house is ridiculous. Like,
Yo.
the amount of detail and like, it's so well made. Holy crap! Look at this lamp.
I know. I'm spotting like lamps all over the place. It just looks so freaking sick. The small ones, the big ones.
Slab on top. Wait, is that? Oh, that's a cake.
Yeah, that's a cake.
Bro,
crazy
I
stuff.
rate this. And this dining table, that's an insane design.
So realistic, like you said once again. Like, wow.
Yeah, for sure. Like, it's actually
amazing.
Is that classed as Mer scale? I feel like it.
I guess I think this whole house sort of is sort of Mer scale.
Yeah, for sure. This kitchen as well.
This is so sick. Oh
mind blowing.
God. You know, he's got like one of them really old-fashioned cookers as well. I forgot what they're called. But like a lot of rich people buy these to sort of heat up their entire house. Some of you guys probably know. That's so
I love how he's represented granite tops. Well, that's andesite, but you know, I see you get the like granite marbly countertops in a kitchen, and he's done that so well by using it and then putting the doors around it to make it look like the surface is just the marble, which I think is a crazy thing.
All the supports underneath, and also I got to say, like, this is a very sort of popular sort of textured idea, the black and white tiles on the floor, but he's actually used coal and the sandstone stairs, which look really sick.
Yeah, I have not seen that in a very long time. Everyone used to do it in their builds. He used to just slap down some, you know, black and white wall just to kind of make it.
It used to look terrible, but
yeah, stereotype kitchen. But he's even got a microwave. Merscale brings up so many like opportunities for like better things in a kitchen.
And even like the little light under the microwave. You know, no one ever does that, but like so much more realistic, like you said.
That's such a brilliant idea. I also love his like, you know, people have those two sinks. You have two separate sinks.
Like, even underneath, like, you can tell this guy, he's on his realism game. You've even got the little pipe that comes from the sink underneath. Like, it's
crazy. Honestly, like, I think a lot of people are going to try and enforce that more, like, realistic build type.
Hey, guys, so we're back. We just had a little server issue there, but it's all good. It's all working fine now, so we are back.
We are chilling. What were we saying? Oh, yeah, people are trying to enforce this more, like, realistic style of building.
Yeah.
So they think of the function of the house whilst they're building it. So of course, like your bathroom would be near the front entrance and stuff like that, and you know, kitchen near the back of the house where you can you know, enter the garden and stuff like that. But oh, dude, the amount of detail and like just thought that has gone into building these rooms is crazy. And the Mer scale just does it an absolute treat. Like it really does.
Yeah, like I actually like Lewis knows, of course, but I actually make luxurious traditional furniture in real life, and like some of these designs for things are just so like clever and so realistic. Like this bookcase right here, just check this out. I mean, like you said, that is what Mer scale does. It allows you to put so much more detail in, so much more height, and you can just create so much more realistic furniture. This is amazing.
Look at this clock on the wall.
Yeah, I like that.
The hang down kind of TikTok thing. Oh wow! And then you've got this little kind of like a meeting room, like where people sit to wait for you, I guess. Oh wow! Everything in here is just so well done. I mean, we can go upstairs now, but oh man, this landing, dude.
Let's do this.
It's so realistic. It blows my mind. I love it.
This is cool. Let's get into this room, man. Let's see what we have. So I guess this is one of the single bedrooms. It doesn't look like it would be like the master or anything too fancy. So I guess this is just like a spare room.
What I love about it feels so cozy and just real. I don't know, something about it. Like these walls, I'm a huge fan of this bone block. I didn't realize we had it, but it's got that mahogany styled like luxury like cladding. I
gotta say, is like texture palette for this build is absolutely incredible.
Oh, for sure, it's
one of the best I've ever seen.
Oh, okay, so this is wow.
Oh wow, this is so sick.
Realistic.
Have a look at this little you know, in
shower
bathrooms, this is so cool. Yo, it's not even a shower curtain, I don't think, actually.
Do you reckon? I think it's just the curtain to the windows.
Yeah, but like if you think about it, like realistically, right, that is exactly how it would be.
That is so great.
But no one has ever made it like that.
Huge fan of Oh,
Chris,
wow.
dude, this is amazing.
So you got this toilet, and this is one of those pulley chains, you know, that you pull down to flush.
Oh, like the really, really old-fashioned ones.
Yeah.
I'm liking that.
This toilet's pretty old school, so he's got his plunger just in case like it clogs.
Oh, that is.
But
so
using the piston
sick.
as the back is very clever because it's not a full block, so it gives you that extra kind of bit like you'd have on a real toilet before the seat starts.
Never seen that toilet design as well. It's also worth mentioning. That's really cool.
I love how he's thought about this. So it's just connected. This is the tank of water up there, flushes it. That's great. That honestly is like insane.
Amazing.
Okay, so second single bed.
So this one's
He's fit so much into
bigger.
this house. Like
this
from the
is really
outside,
cool.
you don't think that there's going to be all these grand like rooms inside. You come in and it's just ridiculous.
I know, it's almost like a little mini mansion in there. It's crazy.
Wow, this desk is super cool. I love how he's like, where it's Merc scale, he's like been able to like represent the legs with the doors on all his furniture.
He's got his little laptop on top and all the sort of, I guess, the handles. And yeah, dude, I absolutely love it. Like, check out how this room, right, is quite simple. Like, it's fairly basic, but just look at the way that it's just sort of laid out. It just looks so right, so on point.
So I figure,
Sick.
okay, yeah. This is the master bed. I mean,
Oh,
this room is huge.
oh, no way. Check out this closet right here, this like wardrobe. Like, he's even got like,
shirts piled up.
that is so like realistic.
That's brilliant.
Crazy stuff.
Oh my god. I don't know. I don't really know like how to explain this, but he's just such a clever builder.
And he's also got like a little candle here. It's like, I like how the house is of course built in a modern, well, like sort of, you know, interiorly decorated in a more modern time, but he's also kept them elements.
Look at this. So this is the master bath. The ensuite.
Oh,
This is so cool. I love how he just thought about everything so well. This tub is so like, I don't know. What's he using? Can I delete that? Okay, yeah, okay. See, he's put glowstone under this, which is a very old school technique for admitting light into a room, but holy crap, does it work? And these toilets again with the pulley flush. That has to be one of the like coolest things I've seen in a long time.
Oh, and you know,
Just like thinking about that.
like even above the mirror, right? You know, like above a lot of their mirrors, you have these like little like LED lights.
Yeah.
There's
like
even
Hollywood style
like
like little lights.
So sick. You can tell that this is a proper luxurious home.
Yeah, the thought and time that's gone into this build, and the way he's planned everything from the landing to, you know, I don't know, the kitchen is also an absolutely incredible. This house is a work of art, for sure.
It definitely is, bro. Absolutely
wow.
amazing.
I mean, we could just.
Is
Can
there
you
anything else
go
to
out the back
feature?
door? I don't think. Oh, you can, but
Oh, you
it's not
can.
really-
Yeah.
Oh, there's also a little pantry in here. I don't know if you
Missed
saw
that
that.
little room.
But it's just, you know.
It's fairly
pantry.
simple. Yeah.
Oh, it's insane. The best thing about Moscow is the playheads actually look,
Way better.
you know,
like,
they look
from
real.
Scale
They look, yeah,
perspective.
like that, like jam jar actually looks like it belongs there. Where in a normal size modern house, they just kind of look like we just got one fat like
And even like,
jar.
like
Yeah.
another cool design, like I've just noticed that we didn't really pick up on is this fridge. Like, how sick is this? It's just made out of pistons, and like you can do crazy things with pistons. But like, look, you've even got like the little handle within the thing. It's so
Yeah,
sick.
it's super. Well, it could be a handle, or it could be one of the like
ice
you know, the ice water dispensers.
Yeah.
But wow, it's so good. I love the wait. Pistons are a game changer because the sides of them are like that really nice matte grey. And then you've got the kind of like, I don't know, cobbled texture on the front. But dude, this house I will give.
Solid 10 out of 10.
It's gotta
honestly.
be, yeah, a 9.5 for like, I don't know, just everything seems right in this house. You know, some houses you go in, the layout's a bit off, everything's a bit, sometimes
Yeah.
you think that could be changed, but like down to the corners of this roof where he has these little like spikes.
Attention to detail is like just on point with this thing.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I think, personally, if you guys want to be building traditional, come to Goldridge, check out these houses, and take some inspiration. Start, you know, getting some ideas for your own builds, because these are definitely some top quality houses that have a lot of time and effort put into them.
And I mean, there's a ton of other little suburban houses all over the place. So if you guys want to come on and you want to see them, please do feel free. And also drop a like if you would like to see some more reviews on them. Anyway, I know like we do modern stuff all the time, but we thought we'd change it up a little bit. Corrales is actually going to be joining me tomorrow on the server. I got a few direct messages from him the other day, and he was like, bro, can I come back on BCS and do some reviews with you? And I was like, yeah, of course you can, man. So Corrales is coming back soon. He's going to be doing some videos. Me and Smithers going to keep doing ours. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this beautiful American suburban house. And hopefully we'll catch you in the next one.
See you guys.
Yo.